In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my January fragrance tray. If you're interested, then just keep watching. Hi, my name is Ayesha from simplyayesha.com. Here on YouTube, I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I wasn't gonna show my face in this video, but I feel like y'all don't watch videos unless my face is in them. So even though I am not like fully dressed, I have on lounge clothes and no makeup, no earrings, nothing like that. I did put on rings just because I knew my hands would be in the video, but honestly, I just put them on for the video. So even though I'm not like fully dressed, I still figured I would just pop in and introduce the video to you all. So this is my monthly fragrance tray. I started doing these last year, and the last couple months I actually hadn't switched out my tray. So I think the tray that I'm going to recap for you all was actually my November and December tray. And now I'm getting ready to set up my January tray. So I'm going to flip you all around and we can get into a quick recap of my last fragrance tray before we add the new fragrances on. So before we clear off the tray for November and December, I'm just going to do a very quick recap and let you guys know a little bit about the fragrances. So first up was Easy Bake, and I will link my last fragrance tray video for you all so you can see why I chose the fragrances for this tray and everything, and more about the fragrances. I'm just going to do like a very quick recap here. So Easy Bake from Huda Beauty is like a violet, powdery, kind of candy, marshmallowy type scent. And I did wear this a little bit, but not as much as I was hoping. I mainly wore it to bed, and I think I wore it to the gym some. Next is Maison Francis Kurkdjian Reflex d'Ombre. I love this fragrance. I have a video all about it. I did wear it some this month, and it was one of those fragrances that I felt like I could have worn it a lot more, honestly, and that I just told myself I need to spread the love. So if I had to pick, it was probably in the top 3 of my fragrances off this tray. Next up is Réminiscence Guimauve, and this is a fluffy marshmallow scent that has this herbal touch to it. I did wear this to bed quite a bit, and it's just a very easy wear. I wore it out some during the day as well, just when I didn't want to think about what I was wearing. The next fragrance is Chloe Orchidée de Minuit. This is a newer fragrance from Chloe, and I have to say I think I only wore this one time the entire 2 months, which is not good. It is a dark floral, has a bit of a vanillic touch, but I don't know, November and December were very weird for me, like emotionally and everything. I'm sure y'all feel me. You know, holidays can be weird for people, especially if you've lost somebody close to you or if you're going through something. So that's kind of where I've been. And so I just felt like this fragrance wasn't really matching my mood most of the time. However, I do really enjoy it, and I actually think I can wear this one year round, especially at nighttime. Next up is Ginger Biscuit, and I did wear this a decent amount. I feel like I wore it a lot around the holidays, specifically Christmas. I remember wearing it during Christmas break a lot with my kids, and it's just an easygoing reach. It's sentimental for me, and I just really enjoyed wearing this. Next up is Oud Wood from Tom Ford. This is kind of a smoky, woody, but kind of clean woody type scent. I love this fragrance. I did get some use out of it over the past couple months. I feel like I wore it a decent amount, probably at least about 3 or 4 times. Next up is Oud and Santal from Cartier, and I have to say I put this on my tray because I had never worn it, and I think I only wore it once. And again, I feel like it kind of falls into the category of being a more like going out type scent. I did enjoy it when I wore it, but I just felt like I wasn't in the mood for these types of fragrances over the past couple months. But I do love the way it smells. Next is Sea Intense. Now this one I used to love. It is a kind of boozy blackcurrant scent. It's sweet, but it also has like patchouli and stuff in it, some woodiness. And I don't know, for some reason, I just was not really feeling it. I mean, when I wore it, I just kind of felt like it was okay. But again, this is one of those fragrances that's not like a cozy scent for me. And so I kind of feel like I just wasn't in the right mindset. So I'm going to hold on to this and probably try to wear it some more over the next couple months just to see if I'm really out of love with it or it's just wasn't working for me right now. Next is Un Bois Vanille, and this one I loved. I think I wore this probably at least 4 or 5 times. It is a vanilla scent that has some coconut in it, has a beeswax note in it as well, and I just find it to be very cozy, comforting, but still unique, not like a super gourmand, foodie type vanilla. It's a beautiful scent, and I'm glad I put it on the tray. And then this last one is Oriental Enigma from Alexander J. And previous to this time putting on my tray, I always had a hard time explaining this, and I still kind of feel that way, but somebody commented on one of my videos saying that this smells like angel share to them. And in a way, for me, it does. Like, I don't think I got that before, but now I kind of get that. It doesn't smell exactly like Angel Share by Killian, but it's definitely kind of in that same category. And again, I wasn't really feeling these types of scents right now. Like, it's not a cozy scent. It's more of a going out, doing something type of scent. And so I wasn't really feeling it. I did enjoy wearing it. I think I may have worn it once or twice, but it wasn't something that I really was looking to wear. So hopefully, you know, it's just a little phase I'm going through. So that was my November and December tray. Let's clean this up real quick and then we'll pull out the fragrances for January. All right, so we're set to fill our January tray. And just as a reminder, I use categories for my tray. So I pick out 10 fragrances and I have certain categories that I've made up to try to fit all the fragrances into. So the way that I go about picking my tray is I think about fragrances that I want to wear over the upcoming month. And then I take my categories and kind of cut based on like how many I have for certain categories. So for instance, if I pull like 5 fragrances that are good for a date night out, but I don't have anything that I can wear to the gym, then I will like make adjustments. So hopefully that makes sense. So as we go through each of these, I will tell you guys what category I allocated that fragrance to. And with my monthly fragrance trays, I'm just telling you all this because I know it's been a while since I did one of these videos, but with them, I do not limit myself to just the fragrances on my tray. I can wear from my entire collection anytime I want, but the fragrances are on my tray because I want to have my attention go to them. So this tray is in my bedroom, meaning I see them all the time, and it kind of serves as an easy reach type of deal. So if I don't know what I want to wear, I'll just come to my tray. So my first category is my day-to-day fragrance, and for that I chose Xerjoff Starlight. This is a beautiful kind of milky, creamy cardamom scent. Cardamom is definitely the main character. If you don't like cardamom, you will not like this scent, but I love cardamom. I love this scent, and I love to wear it during this time of year. And because of where I keep my Xerjoffs now, I haven't worn this in a while. So I decided I'm going to put it on my tray so it can be easy reach for me. Next up is my special daytime fragrance. So this is a fragrance I'll wear when I want to do a little something extra, but not the most, you know, for daytime. So this is a Ben Fumé from Tom Ford. This is a smoky, woody, like Palo Santo scent. It is really nice. It is quite heavy, so I don't wear it unless it's cold outside, and we are having some cold days. So I want to go ahead and get some use out of this. I do think that people could get away with wearing this year round. Especially if you're a man. I will say this fragrance is unisex, but it may lean slightly masculine. But I feel like for me in particular, I feel more confident wearing this when it's cold outside, when it's not overpowering. So yeah, I'm excited to get some more use out of this. For my bedtime cozy scent, I picked Dulce Diablo from Narcotica. Now this is what I like to call like my sexy, boozy orange Tootsie Roll pop fragrance. So it has apricot as the main fruit note in here, but then it kind of has this kind of chewy chocolatey feel like what a Tootsie Roll would give you, and then it's boozy as well. So I picked this for my like bedtime cozy scent because I can wear it to bed, but also I could wear this anytime, y'all. And I feel like it's better for cold weather. It's not one that I wear a lot, but I do love it, and I hope to get some more use out of it. For my night out scent, I picked Dior Tobacco Lord. This is a beautiful, sweet honey tobacco scent. Again, this is one I only wear when it's cold, and so y'all, it's cold. So I need to wear this because I love this fragrance, and I really just don't wear it enough. Y'all know I love tobacco as a note, but I'm kind of feeling like maybe I need to thin out my tobacco collection because I don't have any that I don't like. Like the ones I have, I really enjoy, but I have quite a few of them, so I'm wondering if it's time for me to thin some out. But yeah, anyway, I want to spend some time with this one this month. I love this fragrance, and I need to show it some love. For in-the-house date nights or movie nights or girl nights or whatever, I picked Vanille Leather from BDK. This is a beautiful vanilla scent. I know it has leather in the name, and it does have some leather in it, but it's not a scary leather, y'all. This is more of a kind of thick, fluffy vanilla that's not gourmand, mixed with a violet, I think. I think there's some orange blossom in there too that's giving it a bit of a floral sweetness. And then the leather is so smooth. So I will say that even if you don't like leather, you still may like this one. I find that the leather in this just really gives it some texture and some depth, and makes it really, really beautiful. So I'm really excited to get some more use out of this. So for my gym slash clean girl scent, I decided to go with Fugazi Angel Dust Extrait. This was sent to me from Twisted Lily quite a while ago at this point, but I will have a link and discount code in the description box for you guys if you want to check it out. But this is kind of one of those woody, like molecular type scents where it smells like an airy woodiness. There's a slight bit of sweetness to it, some musk to it as well. It is beautiful. And typically for my gym slash clean girl scents, I go for something citrus, but I wasn't really feeling citrus, maybe because it's been cold and I feel like I need to take advantage of this cold. And this feels like an easy, like airy, your skin but better scent that still holds up in cold weather. So I decided to put this on the tray for this month. So my next category is a fragrance that I want to use up or put a bit bigger dent in. And I decided to go for Oud for Greatness from Initio. I love this fragrance. Was very popular a few years ago, but it's one that I don't wear very often because I feel like I have to wear it in cold weather. It's too strong for me to wear when it's hot. This is a saffron scent. It kind of smells like a stronger, spicier, more thick version of Baccarat Rouge 540. I do think they are different fragrances, but that's the easiest way to explain it if you haven't smelled it. So this, of course, I can't see the dent, so there's that. But I decided to put it on this tray to kind of dent it because I just feel like I need to get some use out of this fragrance. I haven't worn it in a while, and while it's cold, I need to take advantage. So I know I won't use this up or anything like that, but I would like to put more of a dent in it. My next category is a brand new or never worn fragrance, and this fragrance is Red from Soradora. It was sent to me a few months ago, and I have not worn it yet. So I want to get to know it more. This is a like nutty scent, but again, I haven't worn it, so take all this with a grain of salt. But to me, at first sniff, it smells nutty. It kind of smells like there's some vanilla in here as well. It's not really like a powdery sweet nutty. It's more of like a robust savory nuttiness. So I need to get to know this more, and so that's why I'm putting it on the tray, and I think it'll be good for this type of weather we're having. And then my last category is my wild card fragrance. So for my wild card, I just pick out 2 fragrances that I just want to wear no matter what category they fit, no matter if they're duplicates. I just really want to wear them. So first one is Amouage Overture Woman. This is a beautiful, like boozy, like dark fruit leathery scent. It smells so good. It has an apple note in here as well, but it's not like Angel Share. It is nowhere near that. This is definitely more dark, more boozy, more like spicy. This is so good. It's one that I love. I don't wear it very often because I feel like it is a date night type scent. I have a lot of date night scents. So decided to go ahead and put it on the tray because I feel like it's been a while since I've shown it some love. And when I was in New York at Scent Explore, I was talking to Evelyn, which is here on YouTube. She's the EvaFet, and she was saying how like basically I put a lot of people onto this a while ago because I've had this fragrance for years. And so it made me kind of think about this fragrance. So ever since then, I've been thinking I need to pull that out and wear it. So I'm putting on my tray this month to make sure that I wear it because where my Amouages are located, I have to get on a ladder to get them down. So yeah, I think that's why I haven't worn it recently, but it will get worn sometime in January. And then my second wild card fragrance is Kayali Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. And again, this is a case of a fragrance that I have to use a ladder to get down. And so I haven't pulled for it yet this winter, and I feel like this is like winter goodness. So if you haven't smelled this, you should, okay? This is my favorite Kayali fragrance. This smells niche. It smells luxurious. It is vanilla like it says, but it has a patchouli note in it that's easygoing, that kind of gives off this chocolatey vibe. The vanilla in here is kind of smoky, even a little bit boozy. It is so freaking good and addictive, and I like it for cold weather. You could probably get away with it year round at nighttime, but for me, I prefer to wear this when it's a little bit of a chill in the air. So I decided to pull it down so I can make sure I wear it at some point this month. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do any fragrance tray videos here on YouTube, leave a link to them in the comments below, or if you do them on Instagram, wherever, leave a link if you can. I would love to watch them. I find them to be interesting and calming to watch. Thank you so much for watching. I will have everything linked in the description box below, including the actual fragrance tray that I use. And I'll also have all my links to my social media and my website so you can check me out wherever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.